It is a very foggy day at the station. You can hardly even see Toby up there on the quad. We're going to Boganda today, which is the third property. And to get there, it's full back roads, just off-road tracks the whole way for an hour. It's epic. Now, I was going to do a drone video, assuming I could be a passenger of the vehicle, but we had too many vehicles that we had to bring over, so I am a driver, and I don't trust the autonomous mode in this fog to follow me automatically. I've spotted a bunch of wallabies already. We'll see if we can catch one on camera. They're basically a kangaroo, but they're much smaller. Oh, there's one right there. Wallaby. Oh, and another one. Is that just a regular kangaroo? That's just a regular kangaroo. Hopefully we can see some deer too. Deer here are really beautiful. They got these thin, elegant black horns and a bunch of spots and colors all over their fur. 50 shades of brown, but it's not a lake out there. That's where the clouds are right now. We have risen above them. That's incredible. It's not often you're above the clouds. I might be done here. I just rolled the ute. I just rolled this twice, but at least the view is nice. Now I know what this looks like. 1 minute I'm filming outside the driver's side window of the clouds below me, and the next I've rolled the ute. I can tell you that I was not filming when I rolled the ute. It happened a few minutes later. Spoiler alert, this situation that I've created ended up costing my job. First time I've ever been fired from anything. As you can see in the first shot, when I was going through the foggy field, there's a clipboard up on the dashboard. And what happened was I was going around a turn and the clipboard slid off the dashboard into my lap. So I grabbed it, reached over to put it back up, and as I reached, my other arm pulled down and the wheel took me off the side of the road there. I tried to save it, but the spray tank on the back of the ute raised the center of gravity so much that it was just too late, and I rolled twice. You'll see the aftermath immediately after this video. I never went to the doctors. I had a very rough last day there. The rest of the day I got kicked and beat up and all sorts of nastiness, and I woke up the next morning to a knock on the door, and it was my boss. Rolling the ute itself was not the cause of me being fired. It was a video I took of it afterwards, where we were driving by it at the end of the day. And what I did is I panned the camera over to the rearview mirror of the ute we were in and smiled for the camera. Now, my intention was to let people know that I was okay. But my boss had someone who had been spying on all of our social media accounts, all the workers there, and reported to him that video, and that was his basis for firing me. He thought that I was proud that I rolled it. The quad that I rolled earlier, video that you saw where I flew off the end, he thought I did that on purpose too, which is ridiculous because I could have broken my neck. I wouldn't do anything like that on purpose. So it was for that reason that he fired me. Now, that's also the reason why you may have noticed there's a lot of black rectangles in this video series, because the basis was he doesn't want people knowing the station's business. I've blocked out names, I've blocked out the name on the map, I've gone at great lengths to hide the identity of the station I was working at, and the station I'm working at now, as I'm editing this, I'm doing the same exact thing. Difference is here, the first thing they told me was, you've got to keep it confidential. They're not doing anything illegal, but there are people who will be out to get you for whatever silly reason. So that is my face-to-face update. Back to the video. That tree is what saved me. Hit a rock right here. Took out its snorkel system, fenders messed up, antenna. Worst part is this here, our toast, the window shattered. They know how to make mirrors, that's for sure. Mirrors are unscathed. What else? It looks like this got bent in a bit. I think we've got all the debris that came out, aside from the glass shards. The cows are coming and it sounds like a NASCAR race. This is what a bushfire does to plastic transparent panels. I don't know how long ago it was, but the yards here used to be all wooden. They all got burnt to the ground. Today's not my day. You're wondering why I'm lying on the ground. Take these off to see the pain in my eyes. I just got kicked square in the nuts by a calf. I've had close calls in the past, but this one was right on. Bullseye. Oh. It's alright, I didn't want kids anyways. This one out here's out for blood. We've been having problems with him all morning. He already shoved me into a gate after getting kicked in the balls, and then this guy. This is why he's frustrated. He's got balls are way too big for his age.
Yeah, I want to pick up on that.
Walkers.